Mark Grayson, 17, is just like every other guy his age, except his father is the most powerful superhero on the planet, Omni-Man. As Mark develops powers of his own, he discovers his father's legacy may not be as heroic as it seems. Welcome to my channel. My name is Justin, and I love to watch movies. If you guys do too, you guys are in the right spot. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming videos. Invincible is a new adult animated superhero drama on Amazon Prime Video. This is based on the comic book character of the same name by Robert Kirkman. The series Invincible ran for 15 years from 2003 to 2018. I did not know this was a comic book series. And after watching episodes 1 through 3 on Amazon Prime Video, I need to read it. This is such a good series. I cannot wait to check out the rest of the series because this show mixes a lot of things I love about superhero movies and shows all into one great adult animated series that completely blew me away. Mark Grayson is the son of Omni-Man, who is considered to be the most powerful superhero in the world. He doesn't have any powers, kind of reminds me of Sky High, and he wants to be like his father, and his father wants him to have abilities as well. Well, one day in the first episode, he discovers that he is invincible. He can fly, people can hit him, nothing will happen to him. He's excited about his new abilities, but he still has to learn how to handle his abilities and play an integral part to the world and help citizens just like his father. And so this series within these first 3 episodes plays nicely as an origin story for Mark Grayson as he discovers his powers, gets his suit, learns from his father, goes up against big villains, works alongside a team, discovers who he is, trying to hide his identity. Everything you would expect from an origin story, a classic origin story, is in this series, and it works so well. And Mark Grayson is a very likable character. He goes to school, he doesn't tell anybody that his father is Omni-Man, but he wants those abilities so bad, and when he gets it, it's a lot of fun. He kind of explores it, flies around, crashes, learns from his father. It's all a total blast. And the first episode really focuses on him and trying to hide his identity and learn a lot about being invincible. And the episode is just kind of like your classic origin story, this first episode, and it's a blast to watch him discover his abilities and work alongside his father and trying to fly, getting the suit. It all sets up the character very nicely. Spoiler for the first episode, and I think maybe just for the second and third episode, is the series takes a brutal, when I mean brutal, I mean brutal end to episode 1. I was completely shocked what was happening. I had to take a double take of what was going on because it was very violent, and I was like, holy crap, this is happening, and it is epic, it is brutal, it is bloody as can be. I was not expecting the first episode to end the way that it did because of the initial setup for the first episode. Lighthearted, a lot of fun, feels like a classic comic book origin story for Mark Grayson, and then just completely shifts its tone to something drastic, and I absolutely loved it. The second episode slowed down a little bit and then focused a lot on Mark Grayson and teaming up with another team and working alongside them. They're all very young as well, and they know their abilities, and you start to learn a little more about other superheroes in the world and how they rank among other superheroes, and they want to be better than other teams. And so Mark Grayson connects with this young team. These superheroes have a wide variety of different powers, so he feels connected to them because they are young and they're discovering their powers as well. So the series starts to introduce the lore behind this world set in Invincible with Omni-Man and Invincible and Adam Eve and Rex Splode, and then quickly introduces more characters throughout these first 3 episodes that really starts to build on top of each other, and all these storylines you're interested in what's going on, and they're intertwining with each other, and seeing how Invincible is able to kind of react to it all And it's really challenging him as well. Can he be that superhero that Omni-Man is? Or will he fail at it completely? And so these first 3 episodes, they do a lot. And each episode's about like 45 minutes long. So you get a lot within here. You get a lot of an origin story. You get a lot of the character moving forward, being challenged by a lot of villains, and trying to work alongside a team, finding his identity. That's what I absolutely loved about this series. The first 3 episodes is that it's just really focused on building the character, trying to figure out who he is in this world and what he wants out of his superpowers. And so leading forward I think there's 8 episodes, so 4 through 8, eventually I will watch them when they are released, because it is released weekly. The first 3 episodes are all on one day, this Friday, and then each episode is weekly. I probably will be reviewing them for you guys because I was fully invested in Mark Grayson's story, and also seeing where they're going to take Omni-Man and all of the other characters as well. This has a great voice cast with J.K. Simmons as Omni-Man. We also have Sandra Oh, Mark Hamill, Seth Rogen, Gillian Jacobs, Zazie Beetz, Walter Goggins, and then Invincible is voiced by Steven Yeun, who most recently was in Minari. So this has a great voice cast, and each of them contribute a lot to the characters and the style of who they are and their appearance. It all looks very great. This feels like a Saturday morning cartoon. The style of animation, it feels like a classic comic book show that you would see from the mid-2000s. And I absolutely love that, but for adults, because it does get brutal. If you thought about watching Invincible on Amazon Prime Video, please do. It is really good. I loved the exploration of Mark Grayson and his character, finding out who he is, and the violence in here. It just works so well. And the show was unexpected for me. I really didn't know what to think about it, not reading the comics, not watching the trailer. It's really good. Please watch Invincible. So this is a review for only the first 3 episodes. I have not seen 4 through 8, but I will review them on Fridays for you guys, alongside Falcon and the Winter Soldier as well. So we got a lot of superhero stuff coming your way, and I can't wait to talk about it. Right now I'm going to go ahead and give the first 3 episodes of Invincible an A-. Thank you guys for checking my review for the first 3 episodes of Invincible. Have you guys seen it by chance? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.